What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 8 of the Italian Swarm. And just on the screen you could just see was the first team. We came up against a good strong goal team, but their problem was they just could not defend one bit. I could constantly get the balls over the top, and it was just a matter of time before one of these shots go in. Suki again trying something from outside the area, but nothing was seemingly falling for us until Suki got into his perfect position and laid it in to the back of the net 20 minutes in, which actually did make up for all the mistakes we had made within our shooting in the starting 20 minutes. It was 45 minutes in though, Moretti showing his footwork against the team, but it fell to Dettori and he just could not finish that one bit. And Tufano and Suki are working together well. Suki with the beautiful piece of skill to place it into the back of the net to get his second goal of the game on 15 minutes. But their team who I'm playing against really did not have any chance whatsoever, and Suki was really the main man of the show, but just unfortunately could not finish that opportunity there. But 78 minutes on the stroke of the 80th minute, the ball came through for Corrale, trying to do a little bit of footwork, couldn't really do it, and Suki can place the ball into the open goal nice and effectively without any trouble whatsoever. And that was more or less the game. Good night. Apart from here, another moment through on goal, but the goalie learning from his previous mistakes to jump onto them, and that was it. And we're actually going to go down and just open up a 1 gold pack just to see if we can get any new amazing players just for us to sell on to get some more coins for our gold team. And we'll just let it load up here just to being a bit slow. And here it comes, the Pandef. Woohoo, get in there. Got Pandef and Rare Snow, which is great. We're just going to store them in the club and quick sell some of them, and we'll just keep them and we'll move on because that wasn't really worth waiting around for. And we came up against a decent solid 11. Some Italian players within the team who I would have really looked forward to having my team, but Crowley, another magnificent ball forward to Suki, who is definitely showing why he is our star player and is never going to miss an opportunity to score a goal of that caliber, as that is more or less what he's been doing ever since the start. And USB here, just thought I'd give him another goal, as you know he's a bronze rare, but he's showing here how he's definitely more than that and definitely should be rated as a silver himself. And Suki again, running and running and running and running and running and running. Doom! Shows what he can do when he's being chased by 3 green men, placing it into the back of the net with no trouble whatsoever. But El Shahare, or El Sore, or hello, he actually got one back for SV Bavaria to make it 2-1, and they actually did Melito with his overpowered foot, what is like a shotgun, powered a goal into the back of the net, and my goalkeeper was never going to get onto the end of it. But we kept coming. You never give up when you're playing against a solid team, and USB's header not the best, the rebound not the best, but Suki scoring his 5th goal in 2 games, his 6th goal in 2 games actually, that actually put us in the lead. And Corrali running and running and shot in the back of the head there, and that was a definite red card for Kasane. And the free kick, well, it's not like I have any free kick takers on the team, and for a team like this I just think we go for power, we'll try and put it along the floor just to see if we can get something more or less. The most obvious thing which we're going to get is a corner. This is the bestest technique that you can actually choose for. We got a corner, but it wasn't really amazing. And Melito again, Mr. Overpowered's foot, got them another goal, and it really was turning into the Melito show, with him being the only real player on the team doing anything. But USB 85 minutes in, popping his little noggin up to pop home a goal to more or less settle our victory for us, and it more or less confirmed what we already knew. So we're just going to check the team out, a little bit because we've got a few contract issues just to deal with and a few fitness issues just to keep the team good enough. But once we've done this, we can definitely move ahead. And I also decided that within my reserves here, I'm going to put the gold Italian players, which I've already got because I did get 2 gold Italian players from pack openings, which was quite handy. And they were Mirante and Rocci, so we'll keep them onto the reserves, as in episode 9 we will be building slowly our 5-star gold Italian team. That is the final team we came up against, Beast Mode FC, a very decent strong looking team, but chemistry was not really one of their friendly matters. And Corelli, well, he got the shot off, couldn't finish it, but Tefano's there to pop in a goal, which he hasn't really been doing with Urespi being playing, but Tefano coming in there just to show why I should constantly play a player like him, because he's always popping in to the situations to get the goals to give us advantages, such as in a game like this. But Lag got in 12 minutes in, he got the ball onto the edge of the area, he took the shot, and I don't really know what to say from a moment like that when your goalkeeper does something stupid. You just feel like crawling up, but we can't really survive from that mess. And we actually gave away a free kick for some reason there, but the goalie's still shaking after he's just gone through the post, wrong footed by a pass, more or less. That wasn't even a shot, was it? He just passed that into the back of the net, and the goalie was never really going to save that. And again, on the 40th minute, overpowered at the near post, and always going to be a bit of a struggling shot to save, but with the goalie in the form that he's in, it's going to be always difficult. But that really was it for the first half, as we went in at a 2-1 defeat. But a corner early within the second half gave us some hope of redemption, with Greco popping up his head to pop home a nice looking header for a striker to actually score from the penalty area. But again, he was pushing and pushing, and Perotti 2 minutes later just completely rubbed out what Greco had just done with another powered shot into the corner. But my goalie within this game really wasn't playing his bestest, and Corelli, a lovely chip over the goalkeeper, giving him no chance. 3 minutes after Perotti had put his shot into the net, Corelli showing that he can just go one step further. And Corelli, did he finish it off on the last attack? He did indeed. With 79 minutes gone, the game was good night to my opponent, and he did get an opportunity to bring the game back equal, but he passed it to his player who had pulled up short, and that was it for that game. That is it for this episode. Rating is very much appreciated, and do subscribe so that you never will miss when another episode comes out. But apart from that, guys, I will see you later.